Let me speak to Archangel Michael once more, please.
Hi.
Hi, Michael.
Hmm.
Can you please scan her body and tell me what else needs healing next?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Her eyes and her ears.
What is going on there?
Interference.
Is there entities?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
The
Is that
collective.
a collective of entities?
Yeah, they're stopping her growth.
Mm. And what was it then that they connected there?
When she started doing this work, they tried to stop and attach.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Is that connected to the eczema she says she has behind her ears?
Ah, yes.
And her eyes. Does she have eye problems? I can't remember. I don't see it here on the list.
Yeah, the eczema is on top of her eyes, and it's
Oh,
going.
that's right. Mm-hmm. Yes, on her eyes and her ears. Okay. Can we do you need me to talk to that collective, or can we just start aiding it to the light?
Would not benefit to talk to them.
Yeah, I thought it wouldn't. Okay, very good. So if we can start working, call forth on her higher self, all her guides and her angels, the collective of angels. If we could start working, since this is a collective, I will start working with my Phoenix Fire. Michael, if you could work with your blue flame and your beautiful Excalibur sword, if you could work on that, and everyone, if we could work on this collective and unattach it from there, please. Michael, if you could just let us know how it's looking along the way.
Okay.
Thank you.
Some are going to her neck.
Okay, Metatron, can you shield? Can you shield, please? Shield with your cubic star. Keep them all still. Stop them. Metatron, brother, you there?
Yeah.
Did you stop them?
Yep.
Wonderful. Any message you have while you're here, Metatron? While we're working here.
She needs this.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I know she says she has a strong connection to you. She feels like she does.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Tell her why.
We are connected in the other realms.
Mm-hmm.
We are companions. We're all companions together.
Mm-hmm.
So we are all connected.
Beautiful, Metatron. Thank you. How's it looking, Metatron?
It's going. It's almost gone in the head.
Good.
There's some in the back of the head now that are still.
Okay. If you could just keep them still, please. Focusing on the back of the neck now.
It feels clear.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you, Metatron. Did you want to continue the body scan, or should we give it back to Michael?
I'll continue.
Wonderful. Love you, honor you, and thank you, Metatron. Can you scan the rest of her body? Let me know what else needs healing.
She has something in her stomach.
Okay, what is it, an entity or?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Should I speak to him?
I don't think you should talk to this one.
Not to this one. Why not?
It seems unruly.
Mm-hmm. Okay, before we can start.
Squirming.
He's swarming. Can you contain him, please?
Yeah.
Good.
It
If we,
doesn't go.
okay, if everyone could start working once more, just like we did with the collective, let's work on this entity here in her stomach. And Metatron, can I ask you questions while we work on it?
Yeah.
Okay. What is different about this entity? I feel he's really different.
Yeah.
Why?
It's got a strong consciousness. I think it's connected to something like a portal.
Mm-hmm. Where's the portal at?
It's in her upper stomach.
Mm. Okay, so if we could all work on this entity, helping it to the light, as well as
there's beings. I can see there's
uh-huh.
like 4 reptilians.
Yes, there we go. I was waiting for it.
They're in her stomach.
Michael, Metatron, everyone, those alchemy symbols, surround them with it, please. Surround all of them with it.
Oh, these.
How's it going, Metatron? Do we have them surrounded?
They're contained. She's getting a headache.
Okay, higher self, help her with her headache, please. Leave some of the excess energy out. Help her release some of that excess energy. Let's focus on these. You see how many there?
There's 4.
4. Okay. Why is there so many?
They're laughing at me.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. I'm talking to you 4.
They're hurting her stomach now.
Okay, let's contain them. Should I talk to them, or are we just going to send them straight to the light?
Maybe we should talk to them.
Okay. Let me speak to you all as a collective, please. You 4, I would love to speak to you.
Yeah.
With honor and respect. Greetings.
Yeah.
Thank you for speaking to us. May I ask you questions?
No.
I understand that you don't want to be asked questions, but here's the thing. I will talk, and let's see where this goes as I speak, okay? Now, we're giving you a choice. We're giving you a choice. Now, either you can be transmuted to light, or you can choose from ascending from a negative polarized, the 5th dimensional reptilian. You can choose to be polarized into a positive 6th dimensional being. Do you want to do that, or should we just transmute all of you into light?
One does not. The 3 would like to go to polarize to light.
Okay.
Ascend.
Okay.
1 is being real nasty.
Okay. Let me speak to him, please.
Yeah.
Why is it that you would not want to be transmuted?
There is no light.
Ascended.
There's no light.
There is light. There's light within you, even if you can't find it, even if it's been lost for you for such a long time. There is light. Now, you understand that if we transmute you, your consciousness is going to be just recycled. Versus if we help you ascend, you can become a positive polarized being and have a life somewhere versus just being recycled. Your choice.
I'm sensing he doesn't feel like he has what it takes.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yeah. I stand here in my flame and I tell you, you do, brother. And I love you.
Okay, he's going to go.
Beautiful.
They're ready.
Good. Thank you all. I want you all 4 to find the light within you. Find that light within you, and I want you to spread it to all that is of you. every root, every cord. Now, as you're doing this, can you all please answer me a question? Where are you? Are you on a ship, or where are you at currently?
Planet.
You are on the planet. Beautiful, very good. Now, this is the actual physical vessels I'm speaking to of the reptilians?
Yes.
Good. Very good. Are we just telepathically speaking to you?
Yes.
Good. Keep spreading the light. All of you, please spread that light.
It's hard.
Okay.
It's
Here,
up.
we're going to bless you with light, okay? We're going to bless you with light so that you may spread it and you may keep that consciousness you have there. And instead, you're going to keep those experiences you gained, and it's going to help you become even more beautiful, but powerful within light. Okay, everyone, please flood them with love light. They are choosing to ascend. Please flood them with love light. Help them find that light within them and help them spread it. And then as we're helping them in their vessels there in that planet, can you make sure that we're also spreading that light, that consciousness that they have attached to her stomach and that portal? Let's go ahead and send that as well and transmute the portal if needed.
The portal needs to be gone.
Yes, Metatron, let's transmute it with fire.
Okay.
Okay, and then let's make sure that every root, every cord that's attached to her in her stomach, let's make sure that all turns to light, please.
They were using this portal to hear.
To hear what?
To hear what was going on.
Mm.
That's why it's part of her eyes and ears.
Mm-hmm.
It's all connected to her stomach. They were using her eyes and ears.
So this was part of that collective that we were talking about there.
Yes, they were all.
Yeah, there's four. There normally I haven't really found more than one. Why was there four? Why was there four of them in there?
She's connected to them.
She is. How so?
She was tortured.
By them?
Yeah.
When?
In a past life.
What happened to her? Can you give us an overview? A summary?
They were using her blood.
Mm-hmm.
So you kept her tortured and alive and tortured her and used her blood.
What race was she when that happened to her?
Lyran?
She was feeling Lyran?
Lyran.
Oh, Lyran. Mm.
When they came in, they took her.
Did they just take her?
Yeah, they took her.
And why is it that they chose her out of everyone?
Because of where she's from.
Where is she from?
Beltigese.
Is that a planet?
That's a first generation star.
Oh, beautiful.
And Regulus, so it's a healing. They used her energy and they used her knowledge of the bloodlines.
Were
They're
those
listening.
Were those 4 the ones that did it to her? How are they doing? Are they spreading light?
One's having a little trouble. The other 3 are doing very good.
Good. So let's focus a little more on the one and help him spread to light.
The portal needs to be closed now.
Good. Let's close it now. Let's focus on that. Let's transmute it right out of there. We all can use our flames there, and let's transmute it. Let's disintegrate it.
Wow, they hooked it through her heart.
Okay. So let's focus on those hooks that are connected to her heart.
Okay.
And let's transmute it all with flames.
It's gone.
Beautiful. Thank
It's
you.
gone.
Oh, that's wonderful. She's going to be so happy. Now, the reptilian consciousness, how are they doing? The reptilian beings.
They're good.
Are they good now?
Yes.
Are they all light?
Yes, they need guidance on where to go.
All 4? Good, good. Who's going to go to help them?
Michael.
Good. Thank you, Michael. If you could go help them, assist them to where they're meant to go next. And I want to confirm, will they be 6-dimensional polarized beings?
Yes.
Wonderful. Thank you. Thank you, Michael. Metatron, can you scan her? How is she doing in these areas where we just transmuted them out or help them ascend? I mean,
Raphael needs to go to her stomach to repair the damage.
Good. Brother Raphael, we call upon you. Please focus on where? Please focus on, hello, greetings, brother. I love you. If you could please focus on those areas. Oh.
And the back of her head.
Yes, yes. Your energy is so beautiful.
Dogs like it too.
Good, good. If you can please heal. Zen's coming on. That's why they're barking. If you can please heal those areas, Raphael. And thank you for all that you do everywhere. Let me know when you're done. Raphael, what's that cough? Why does she keep coughing?
It's from what she picked up. It's going though. She got rid of it yesterday, so the symptoms will go away by tomorrow.
Okay, good. Do we need healing there on her throat?
Yeah.
Okay, can you heal that for her, please? Wonderful, thank you. Since you're here healing Raphael, you all are going in and out. Thank you. Can you scan her body? Is there anything else that needs healing?
Her vein in her leg.
Okay, why is that? Why does she have that?
Not going with the flow in the past.
Can we heal that? Is that just energy?
It's fear.
Can we go ahead and transmute that fear into light, please?
Yes.
Good. Should I transmute that with my fire?
Yes.
Wonderful. Which leg is it again?
The left inner side of leg.
Okay, very good. as we heal that, and you're filling in those spaces that need healing, let's look at her other list that she has going on here. Raphael, do you sense any more entities in her?
No.
Wonderful, thank you. Can you check? She says she has a hard bump on her right thumb.
Yes.
What's going on there? Why does she have that?
It's part of the damage that they were doing to her.
Mm. Is that, can you also scan for negative implants? Does she have any anywhere?
Is that an implant?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So let's focus energy on there, on a phoenix fire, and let's go ahead and transmute that negative implant from her thumb, please. Why did they put it in her thumb?
They were affecting her healing, her work.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
The connection, they're affecting the connection.
Yes. And when was it that they connected themselves actually to her and created that portal?
I'm seeing that when she was doing that work with them.
Mm. Yeah, I sensed that the minute she said it. Yeah, I sensed that they
Okay.
had a connection there.
They have opened up. We opened up,
Mm-hmm.
and then it wasn't controlled, and a being came in and did it.
Mm-hmm. Did they not prepare enough love light? Is that what happened?
Their intentions.
Their intentions weren't pure?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. That will open it up for sure. Thank you. Oh, wow. So how long did she have this in her?
Almost a year
Yeah, and
or
then once,
more.
wow. And those hooks that they had to her heart, why did they do that?
Stability within her field as she
Oh,
started to awaken.
mm. Oh, otherwise they could have perhaps been
She
transmuted out of
was,
there?
yes, she was
Oh,
transmuting them.
got it. So those hooks didn't prevent it from being transmuted.
Yes, yes.
Mm. And how are those hooks made? How does that work? Like I understand that you say there's hooks, but what is that consisting of? Material.
It's trickster light. It's, it's fake light. It's not real.
Mm-hmm.
And they think it's real,
Wow.
but it's not.
Mm-hmm.
They do that through the intention.
And you're talking about the light workers, that how they work with their intention.
Yes, they,
Okay.
if they're not using the correct intention, they can be infiltrated.
Mm-hmm. Yes, that's what we always talk about, intention. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see what else here. Thank you for giving us that information, Rafael. Now, there is, okay, as we continue to work, tell me, how's that implant in her and the vein? How's that looking so far?
The vein will take a while to heal.
Okay.
So it's like 6 months.
Okay. Good. But we've started the process then.
Yes.
Good.
She needs to remember to move around more, keep the flow going within her life, and to
Mm-hmm.
ground.
Yes.
I think that fear is gone now, but she needs to know to ground and to let the energy move up and down through her leg.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't like that fear energy coming up.
Yeah.
and circulating. So she stopped it.
What was that connected to? That vein? Was it connected to the reptilians?
I'm not sure what it was connected to.
Mm.
It seems like they were all kind of connected. And
Yeah.
then the attachment was just, it made it easy for the attachment to be in there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Now, what advice do you have for her? Because, see, I always talk about this, is that to be very careful with what light workers you work with.
Mm.
You know, this is pretty intense what they did to her. And, you know, maybe not in a conscious manner, but the fact that their intent was impure can open these gateways for people and be affected in this manner. Would you suggest for her to share this part, but just not to keep out who the light workers were?
Yeah. People cannot know who the light workers are,
Mm-hmm.
but they are the light workers that do not recognize the dark.
Mm-hmm.
They are just avoiding the dark.
Yes, exactly.
So,
Mm-hmm.
advice
Mm-hmm.
would be, she already knew she was supposed to catalyze them, but it didn't work.
Mm-hmm.
They have a strong darkness with them, but it's like a proper darkness, so it's hard to detect.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like I'm sensing like a king,
Mm-hmm.
someone who was in control of the fake light to make them all work for them, kind of thing.
Yes. And what do you mean a king?
Like there's a king attached.
Oh, a king?
A king, yes.
Oh, there was one of the four that we helped was a king?
No, like what,
Oh.
there's a past life as a king for one
Mm-hmm.
of these light workers that she was working with.
Oh, now I get it. Okay.
And they're holding on to that darkness of the being that king, and they were
Mm.
fake intentions with the people,
Mm-hmm.
and they're still emanating that.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Got it. All right. Okay, can you also look at her mole in her neck? It's painful to touch. Why is that occurring? And left chest.
Past life debris.
Can we go ahead and heal that for her now, please?
Yes.
How's she holding up? I know she's been in there some time and we did a lot of energy work on her.
She's okay. She's
She's
feeling her hands are so tingly. That's what she's focusing on. Her hands are just vibrating a lot. So she's just
yes.
focusing on that.
Okay.
She's fine.
And if I can ask a question, I noticed that when I have clients who have reptilians, I seem to be a little more tired than normal. Why is that?
Just the stronger
Because they're stronger.
frequency. Yeah.
Yes. And even though I shield, it's just I'm getting it's just that our vessels
Spend more time alone. You
Mm-hmm.
need and build up your energy more
Yes.
because they are getting stronger just as the light is getting stronger.
Okay. So this is where we're talking about for us to prepare ourselves with meditation before, right?
Yes.
Okay, good.